All right, let's look at the forecast. 4029 meteorologist Robert Suhr joining us. We saw those local photos. A little winter wonderland here and there, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it really depended on where you were. I mean, Benton County got ripped off. There's no way to sugarcoat that. They didn't see. They saw a couple of flakes. I saw a couple of flakes at my house in Bentonville. But as you saw to start off the show, it looked like a snow squall in Springdale.
Yeah.
Lake effect snow, which many people down here have never experienced, but lake effect snow is a wonderful thing.
Will we see more of it, though? Not lake effect, but the snow.
Excuse me, yeah. We will see some more snow. I don't think it'll be the level of snow where you'll have to worry about getting stuck on the roads, thankfully. Maybe later in the winter. We'll cross that bridge if we have to come to it. But definitely an early taste of winter by the time we get to Monday, which we'll touch on here in just a minute. But first, we'll look back at today. Man, it was cold. 42 is all we got to. That is about 20 degrees below average, 19 degrees. We should be in the 60s still. Look at these morning lows in the 20s. We should be in the mid 30s. Excuse me. At this time of the year. Fort Smith, things are nice and quiet, but chilly. We only got up to 48 again in Fort Smith. You should be in the mid 60s as well. This time last weekend, we were flirting with record highs. Not this weekend. We are locked in the chilliness here. Now, in terms of the snow on Monday, here's what we know so far. That definitely there will be some wintry precipitation Monday night and into Tuesday with some accumulation that is possible. What we're still working on is how much of that will accumulate, and that is all determined by the exact track and strength, which the models they're getting a little bit closer to a consensus, but we're not there yet. Lots of snow already on the ground across the west and the upper Midwest, and yes, even in our area from that snow last night. They don't have anything across the east, even in down east Maine, New England, no. Arkansas beats the Northeast for snow on the ground. That's something that we don't get to say very often. Now, there's a look at the system that will impact us Monday, still swirling around across the West Coast. It'll swing down through our area over the next 48 hours or so and bring us that precipitation. But no precipitation right now. In fact, little in the way of cloud cover across the area with temperatures mighty chilly. You definitely need that jacket, the heavier jacket. If you're headed out tonight, maybe taking your pet for a walk tonight in Northwest Arkansas, as well as the River Valley, where many of us in the River Valley here basically in the 30s. Now, as we take you hour by hour here, what you're going to see here is some new model data that just came in to the Weather Center over the last hour or so. Still quiet tonight, quiet tomorrow as high pressure builds in. Pretty chilly with temperatures only in the 40s for most of us. As we get into Monday, we start to watch that precipitation move in Monday afternoon and Monday evening. Now, here it is, starting out as rain initially, but we do expect a changeover to a mix of rain and snow. This particular run of our in-house model, much more bullish on more rain than snow. And the models, I like to call it the windshield wiper effect because the models kind of go back and forth as we get closer to the event, but still possibly ending as a period of snow in Northwest Arkansas. Still too early to talk accumulations, but the Weather Prediction Center is saying, hey, if we're going to see an inch or two, these are the best areas, but even this is only a 20 to 30% chance. So for those snow lovers, don't get super excited just yet here. Teens and 20s tonight, only getting into the 40s, maybe a few of you scrape into the 50s tomorrow afternoon for an hour or two. There's the extended forecast, which features that snow and rain Monday and Tuesday, kind of a sloppy start to the work week, but not too bad for our turkey drive next Friday in Northwest Arkansas, as well as the River Valley, but temperatures regardless, whoa, Nelly. Hopefully you took the under on the temperature bet because they're going to be under, well below average here over the next 7 days at least, including in the River Valley where we could get into next weekend with a couple more snowflakes in the air. Stay with us. We'll recap a tough day for the hogs after the break.